Well, why did I make this decision to go out from Brazilian market, from US market? Why did I still do some videos, a lot of videos, even if I have low views? And why should you do that too? On this video, I will tell you all of that to you guys. Why did I make this decision? Why for me it's good to post even if I have low views, and why should you do that too? What would improve in your life if you be here on the platform, even if you have less views, okay? Well, further all, thank you very much for being here. My name is Andre and welcome to my channel, Diretissimo. I'm a Brazilian guy. I live here in São Paulo, Brazil, and I did this decision going out from Brazilian market to US market first for really selfish way, okay? I want to improve my skills uh, speaking in English, to improve my skills here on the platform. It's a selfish way to think, but I think that some ways you have to be selfish, you know? You have to do some decisions to improve your skills and know and knew where you are and where you should be. So that's the main reason that I chose to choose from Brazilian market to US market to improve my skills in speaking here with you and see if you can understand my knowledge and if my words they are being clear for you guys. Second thing is that I do have a dream of living in US, you know. It's really a big dream of me living in US. So if I could achieve this goal, if I could achieve this dream, it would be really good for start speaking with you, for you to know me, for you to know my job, for you to know how I could help some people that have some issues as I had in the past, you know. Uh, for you, it would be difficult to see, but I'm really a shy guy, you know. I did have some issues on the past, on the high school, on the college, on the university. It was very, very difficult for me to express myself, speak with people. It was really, really difficult, you know. I have been bullied, you know. That's something really hard to say, but that's the thing that as they are, you know. Some so maybe if you have passed through this experience, you should know how difficult things are for us to improve our skills. And I saw here on the platform on YouTube a way that you could achieve it, you know. Making videos here on YouTube really helped me to express myself and to know myself a little bit more, you know. So that's the second reason. And I think that is a really good experience. You know, you guys here on the platform on the US market, you are really on a high level than Brazil. Brazil is still copy what you may think on US, but in a lower way, in a not good way. You know, things on Brazil they are still early, and Brazilian content is not as good as content in the US, and that's the truth. You know, there are a fewer content guys that they do really a good job, but the most of it is just garbage that you can throw in the trash and things that they promised that they didn't give. So that's a really bad thing to do, and I don't agree with that. If I propose giving you a good experience, I will do all my best to give you a good experience here on my video, not with editing, not with titles, thumbnails, but with the speaking, with the content. You know, I will do my best to give you a good experience here on the platform when you be here on my video, because I know that the time that you expend here on the platform is really valuable. You know, time on the platform, your time, your life is the most valuable thing that you should have on your life, and gave you the time for watching videos from another person is a really valuable thing. So that's why I try to make the better videos that I could make for you. Okay. And why did I still post my videos even if I have lower views? Because I know who I am, I know where I should be, and I know uh, that I could help people. That's the main goal here of Diretismo, is to help people to achieve their goals, to start building a channel here on the platform, improve the skills. So that's the path I'm building here on YouTube. I know that I could help a lot of people. I already helped a lot of people. I received a lot of messages from users here on the platform saying that uh, my content helped them. So that's a really good thing to hear, and it gave me the energy to keep going on my way, even if I have lower views. So that's why I'm still doing this here on YouTube. And why should you do that? Why should you start on the platform, or why should you keep moving and still be on the platform? Because now is the right time for uh, lower creators grow fast here on the platform, because it's what YouTube is doing. Yeah, YouTube is now seeing small creators as values things. They are like making a choice to help small creators to grow fast here on the platform, and that's how I have seen things here on YouTube. uh, about 4 or 5 years ago, it would be really, really difficult for small creators to grow fast here on YouTube, because the focus of YouTube was not in the content, but on the enveloping, the titles, thumbnails, editing. You have to be really professional to do that. And that's a really difficult thing for someone that is starting here on the platform. You are nervous, you don't know how to make things on the camera. You don't know the angle. You don't know the right microphone. So that's something that is really difficult for someone who is starting here on the platform. And I like this kind of videos that less editing, less garbage, and more content, more speaking, more talking, more delivering for you. Okay, so that's why I think that's the right way for small contents creators, small creators to be here on the platform, because it's a really good way that you could achieve your goals. It's a really good way for you to know yourself and to be here on the platform and knowing how things are, knowing people, building a community. That's the appropriate moment for you to grow fast here on the platform. And maybe I could help you guys to do that. Okay, to start a channel here on YouTube, or if you have a channel and you are like paralyzed, you don't know how to continue to move on. Maybe I could help you, because I have some bad experience on my past that I have passed by. I had my own company. I had to quit my company, and I have to recreate myself. So recreate myself for me is normal. You go down and uh, you left off. So uh, maybe I could help you guys doing this and achieving your goals, and that's why my channel is here, and that's why I made this decision, because U.S. market is really highways from Brazilian market. I know that you are more receptive. You guys are more mature on these things. You know how things are. You know how business are, and uh, things on Brazil, they are still on the beginning. So they are not uh, making some good choices and some good content. They are still focusing on the bad things like thumbnails, titles, editing and not the content as itself. Okay, so that's why my decision to move from Brazilian market to US market. And maybe if you have a curiosity to know about Brazil, something here in Brazil, how things are, yeah, if you want to come here, maybe I should and I can help you guys, okay, to explain things how are here, yeah, explain how people are and how uh, anyways, everything here on Brazil. If you have the curiosity to know what is happening here, maybe I could help you with that too. Okay, so I'm sorry for the bad English. There's been a long time since I talked to someone in English, but maybe in the and in another videos maybe I can improve some ways. That's as I said, the main goal for me, to know how I am in English and speak with you guys. And if you can say please to me if you understood my videos, if you understood my goals, if you think that I can grow up here with you and know you well. Okay, so please comment here in this video, subscribe here. My goal too is to help you, is to be with you here on the platform, and maybe, as I said, the dream of living in the US and know you. Uh, since now, it would be a really pleasure for me. Okay, so thank you very much for everyone that are still here on this video. Subscribe this video, comment, like that. That all helps me to grow up and help more people. That's why I'm here on the platform, to help people to improve my skills and be the most uh, important that I can be for you guys. Okay. So thank you very much. And we see in another video. Bye bye.